Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone and today it's all about the Toyota Tacoma, no less. It's the big monster, isn't it? Exclusive in the blue lifeguard. What are you seeing? Chin up, young fella. Yeah, really nice looking blue today. What do we got? Chevy, Ford, Lambo, Chrysler, Matchbox, Toyota, and Dodge, and the 2011 Mini Countryman. There's a lot of repeats. Where is the card art? Should we just rip it open? Of course we should. If you're collecting Matchbox police cars, this one should be right up your alley. Dodge Monaco is included. Never understood why you'd want to look at the back of one of these cartons, but there it is there, freeze frame. If you're interested, I am not. It'll be in the recycling bin before you know it. I keep on dissing the amount of repeats Matchbox and others put in their 9-packs and 5-packs and things, but more and more in the comments I read that you guys out there are struggling to get singles, and when the 9-pack or the 5-pack come along, I'm trying not to be too noisy off camera. Yeah, when the 9-pack or 5-pack come along, they actually fill in the little gaps in your collections. So they're not all bad, are they? This one, first off, is the 1933 Ford Coupe, the 79C decal. Lovely rusty reddy brown, plain grey base, but different wheels back and front to set this one off. Great to see again. The Mini Countryman, lovely blue. I've got a thing for blue at the moment, which is a good thing because the exclusive in this 9-pack is blue. Better blue than this, but maybe it's just that I'm not a fan of the 2011 Mini Cooper Countryman. It's okay as a casting, but I really don't like it as a car. It's not mini, it's not small at all. This one will fly through, what do they call this? The Snow Thrasher MBX casting. Let me know in the comments if this is your thing. I often say MBX castings aren't mine, but they're not my bag, but you know, some have grabbed my attention. There's probably a couple of dozen that have really grabbed my attention and I go after them. Lambo next in the police livery, pearly white, nice rims. They're calling it the Polizia or Polizia. What's that? Italian police, but not Polizia livery, which is all very confusing. Actually, we've got a few cop cars. We've got 3 cop cars in this 9-pack. Huh. So not so bad after all. Black and white livery for the Hudson Hornet, isn't it? As I flash the reflection blindingly at you with this lovely chrome base. It's the 51 Hudson Hornet with the black and white livery. Love that old beast. And another cop car in the Dodge Monaco State Police on the side. Nice, really nice. And one of my favourite SUV people mover type vehicles this year, is the Dodge Durango, 2018 Dodge Durango. Really, really like this car. So we'll line these up as we get to the second to last one. Certainly the last non-exclusive. This is the Chev Camaro convertible, 2016 in red. What have they done with the steering wheel? It's a bit of a pizza base, isn't it? But better than the Tombstone. And then we get to the star of the show. Really cool Toyota Tacoma. Loving the blue. It's a lifeguard. It's got a surfboard. Is that a surfboard or a rescue board? Lifeguards aren't out for a surf, are they? They've got the boogie board there, as they're known on these beaches. Really nice. Blacked out windows, but it seems there's a back and front. Did they get that in the side tempo sweep? Probably. Otherwise the headlights would have been done. And shall we flood the table with Toyotas? Of course we should. I've brought out a small selection for you, for your viewing pleasure. Get the star of the show with the light catching him. We'll go just random, really random. We've got the Toyota Supra. It's one of the older shapes, isn't it? That's metal on metal with suspension from, who knows, oh actually that'll be, was that the Millennium thing going on 22 years ago? We've got the old Supra with the lifting tailgate and a variant thereof. They're from the very early 80s, and got the 68, I think, yeah, Land Cruiser, but not from 1968, not copyright from there. We've got the original MR2, and then they threw it back at us with headlights down and, where are you, headlights up. And there's also left-hand drive, right-hand drive, but I'll spare you the 4, stick with the 2. We've got a Prius from Toyota, another Cruiser, that's a nice red. And we've got a very obscure Toyota Celica, or Celica, you might call it, with the opening doors. It's one of the last super fast. I think that was a Japanese issue, or Japan issue. That's the latest Prius, isn't it, with the Speedy Express on the side. We had it in a faded red. No, I thought for a second that'd be an homage to the old reds. And we've got the Hilux. Did they call that a Hilux? Yes, they did, because that's what it's known as in Australia. And I have a feeling it's not known as a Toyota Hilux in other markets. Not sure what I was going to say there, beginning with an F. It's totally lost my mind, or left my mind. Toyota 4Runner. There's a few of those around too. There's that baby in the 85. Do I have another one of those? I do. Stay tuned for a Heat Seeker featuring Toyotas coming up soon. Looking forward to showing you many more Toyotas. This is a Tacoma in the lifeguard livery. So sticking with the lifeguard, just so we get that same array of things on the back. Got a fancy FJ with opening parts and rubber tyres. It's the FJ Cruiser. You can slinky on up through the back. Another old Cruiser, 68 Cruiser, taxi, and the Prius, and of course the random ride share, kind of an Uber. What's the other one? Allars and Ubers. Another Prius in black. Can't have him next to the black, even though it's not a Toyota. And of course Lexus is part of Toyota, isn't it? So we'll throw in a few of those. A lovely green one with the tattooed nonsense on the back, and a beautiful blue, kind of a Toyota. It's the posh Toyota, isn't it? And we'll and on a Supra. It's metal on metal, but no opening doors, so they brought out a few of those, same wheels on those. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll follow up very soon, I think, with a Toyota Heatseeker, because they're a lot of fun. A lot of Toyotas in the Matchbox range. But that's the star of today's show from the 2022 9-pack with the Toyota Tacoma exclusive. Hope you enjoyed the show. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.